pointing out some of the sights along the way. To the right of the trolley is the Hyperion pretzel stand. And just beyond the pretzel stand is the Hyperion Theater. They are entering now for the last show of Aladdin, a musical spectacular. It's our 45-minute long Broadway-style retelling of the story of Aladdin. And it is a great show. If you have not seen it, I would highly recommend you put it on your schedule. Especially since after 13 years and 14,000 performances, Aladdin is going to be making his last wish on January 10th next year. So we've just pulled into our bypass track for passing siding. And this is the only place on our single track trolley line where the two trolleys can pass one another. And if you look straight ahead of us, you can see our sister trolley is headed this way. As soon as she gets over beside us and comes to a stop, we will continue on our high-speed dash down Hollywood Boulevard. While we're waiting, you can hear that music from over to our right. That's the Mad Tea Party, our light dance and music extravaganza. They have a live band. They have a DJ that alternates with the band. They have a dance troupe. And they have a lot of fun. It's a great show, great cover band. So that trolley was the 623. This is the 717. Like a lot of things here at Disneyland, the numbers on the trolleys actually have some significance. The 600 and 700 series trolleys on the Pacific Electric actually ran on Hollywood Boulevard during the 1920s and 30s. They were, in fact, called the Hollywood cars. And the numbers also reflect dates. The other trolley is the 623 for 1923, which was the year Walt Disney arrived in Southern California. And this trolley is the 717 for July 17th. Anybody know what July 17th is?
Opening of Disneyland.
It's the birthday. We turned 60 this year, as you probably can figure out from all the big blue diamonds everywhere. So that was Hollywoodland. This is Carthay Circle. To our left, the Carthay Circle Restaurant and Lounge. In the lounge downstairs, they have lots of great old photographs, and we go wander around in there and look at those. On the right-hand side of the trolley is our storyteller statue, right over here in the near corner, that depicts the young Walt Disney as he looked in 1923 when he stepped off the train in Chicago. And with him is his most famous creation. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, a celebrity sighting to the left of the trolley. It's Goofy, our personal favorite. And this is Carthay Circle. This is your stop for Cars Land, Bugs Land, Paradise Pier, Pacific Wharf, and Disney Peak. Please remain seated until the trolley comes to a complete stop and the doors have been opened. Staying with us, this is now your private car service. To our left is was Willie's Churro Cart, named after Steamboat Willie, who was, of course, Mickey Mouse. Also to our left, the Fiddler Piper and Practical Cafe, named after the three little pigs, Fiddler, Piper, and Practical, from the 1933 Academy Award-winning silly symphony short called Three Little Pigs. We are now making the left turn onto Buena Vista Street. This is the neighborhood district of California Adventure. And it's home to all our little mom and pop
Yes, I
shops.
will give it to you as soon as I
Oh,
reach
and we have
Buena
another
Vista. Sorry, I
celebrity
forgot.
sighting. Ladies and lady and gentlemen. To our right, of course, it's Mickey Mouse, my boss. In his winter coat, looking cool, signing autographs and taking pictures with his many fans. So we're now passing under the Hyperion Bridge. That means we're coming to the most dangerous part of our voyage, the return to civilization and the freeways of Southern California. Oh, that's a different attraction. This is Buena Vista Street Station. This is your stop for Disneyland, for downtown Disney, for the resort hotels and the parking and trams. Please remain seated until the trolley comes to a complete stop and the doors have been opened.
Three on the bus.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro del tranvía y cuiden a sus niños. Gracias.
Guys and dolls, boys and girls, welcome aboard the Red Car Trolley. This is line 98, and we are local service southbound to the Hollywood Tower Hotel. This may look like an ordinary trolley to all of you. It is, in fact, a time machine. We're headed for Los Angeles in the 1920s and 30s, back to a time when trolleys like this one were a commonplace sight on the streets of Los Angeles. In fact, in their heyday, the Pacific Electric Railway, or the Red Cars as everyone knew them, had over 1,000 miles of track on 70 different lines, crisscrossing 5 Southern California counties and carrying 65 million passengers annually in comfort, speed, and safety. This is Buena Vista Street. To the right of the trolley, Hitler Pfeiffer and Practical Cafe. They have a new coffee shop in there, something called Starbucks. They tell me it's going to be very big. And now we're about to arrive at Carthay Circle. This is your station for Cars Land, Bugs Land, Paradise Pier, Pacific Wharf, Grizzly Peak, and the World of Color. Please remain seated till the trolley stops and the doors have been opened. Next stop, Hollywoodland. Thank you all for staying with us, everybody. Sarah and I will take that as a big vote of confidence in our abilities, no matter how misplaced that confidence may be. Straight ahead of the trolley. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a celebrity straight ahead of the trolley. Now to our right, it's Goofy. Right over there. And Goofy is in front of the Carthay Circle Restaurant and Lounge. It is a scaled-down replica of the Carthay Circle Theater that used to be on the west side of Los Angeles. So the original Carthay Circle Theater saw a lot of movie premieres, including Snow White in 1937, Gone with the Wind in 1939, and 75 years ago, in 1940, Disney's Fantasia premiered on November 13th at the Carthay Circle Theater. Speaking of film, we have entered glamorous Hollywood, home to decades and decades of Southern California's most famous export. I hope you all brought your resumes and your headshots with you. Never can tell when they're going to be discovered. To the left of the trolley, through those lighted arches, that's the Hollywood backlot, and they are hosting the Mad Tea Party, our light dance and music extravaganza. I can see that our DJ, a white rabbit, is up on stage. This is our Hollywood Boulevard stop. Please remain seated until the trolley comes to a complete stop and the doors have been opened. Next stop, Tower.
Oh, make sure the work is good first.
Do a whole amount of time, like anytime you throw pockets there, because
For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and watch your children.
para su seguridad, por favor permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro del tranvía. Cuiden a sus niños. Gracias.
717 departing Hollywood Boulevard, retired station.
For those of you who just joined us, welcome aboard the Red Car Trolley. It's continuing service for the Hollywood Tower Hotel. If you look straight ahead of the trolley, up there at the end of Hollywood Boulevard, where the sun is setting east, as it always does here, you can see Santa and his 8 tiny reindeer are flying across the street. They're out doing some practice runs. You'll notice there are only 8 tiny reindeer. That's because because it's the early 20s here in Hollywoodland, and Rudolph hadn't been invented yet. And now we're rounding the corner onto Sunset Boulevard. To our left, the Hyperion Theater, named after Hyperion Avenue up in Los Angeles. That was the site of the Disney Studios from 1926 all the way up until 1940. Straight ahead of the trolley is the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Opened in 1929, about 10 years until the tower was struck by lightning during a freak storm. They closed the hotel almost immediately, and rooms are no longer available. But there are rumors to this day of very strange goings on at the old hotel. They do give tours. You can see the hotel in its, what it looked like in its heyday of the 30s. My advice would be, if you take the tour, don't let them put you in an elevator.
But what I could do
This is Tower Station, everyone. Please remain seated until the trolley comes.